And without further ado, let's get to why we're really here. Clash of the Champions, number 8 from September 12th, 1989. And Tony, this is this the first time you've seen this one in like 30 years? I think as people are listening to this, tomorrow is the 30-year anniversary.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it. I was working for the WWE back then. I was watching the show in Howard Finkel's den. We were all laughing about it. And this is the show that's going to have bring a lot of heat to WCW because they tried to kill a motherfucker in this show. Tried to kill a motherfucker. And unfortunately, they took some severe heat about this. But there you go, like the Wild Wild West back then with WCW. Clash of the Champions 8 Fall Brawl. We're going to see the Great Muta. And I guess he's going to team with Dick Slater here against Ric Flair and Sting. Lex Luger against Tommy Rich. The debut of Tom Zink. Steiner's going to be in this show. So, this was you'd love 1989 WCW, don't you?
I absolutely do. I think 89 is one of my absolute favorite years in wrestling, that in 97. But I think 89 through like 92 WCW is just really, really good stuff. Hits me right in the feels. I'm excited about this. Clash of the Champions, number 8. I know Lois is excited about her deck and her dick, but do you think we could get her off one of them long enough to give us a countdown?
Yes, we could. Let's bring her in off the deck and remove the dick. Here's Lois Schiavone.
For the record, you guys are sick. You are sick and gross and nasty, nasty, nasty boys. Here's your countdown. 3, 2, 1, play.
We take you to Conrad Thompson's trophy case. There it is, the World Heavyweight Championship belt. You loved this open, didn't you?
I do. I wish I could find that belt right there. I thought I had it once, and
right.
I didn't flush out. Oh, there's one of our friends right there, the old blue tag belt. What did you think of the blue straps? That was
love the blue straps,
guys, back then.
Yeah, and we had Tully and Arn coming to one of our stage shows with those blue strap belts. Remember?
Yeah, at Starrcast 3 we're talking about. We did Turner Memories, little unannounced surprise. And here we see a clip. Terry Funk about to start meleeing Ric Flair as Muta holds him back. Gary Hart taking a look. This went down a couple months prior, back in July. Oh, is he going to set up a pile driver onto a steel chair?
Look at Flair holding the feet. No, Doug Dellinger said, hell. Oh, Doug
Karate chop, hiya, as you would say.
Doug Dillinger takes the bump. I fucking love it. They're going to try to drag his ass out of there, but he's too big and fat, so they got to leave him in, you see. Oh, here comes Sting.
Save the day.
There you go.
Wait, who is it?
Sting, you motherfucker. Some pretty good heat here, wouldn't you agree? Time for the Clash of the Champions Fall Brawl. Woo! Cowboy. Face paint. Another face paint. And there it is. Clash of the Champions 8. Fall Brawl 89. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, we come to you from South Kakalaka. That's exactly right. South Carolina. Jim Ross and Jim Cornette. How about the team?
That's a hell of a broadcast team right there.
Yeah, it really is. It absolutely, really, really is. Not many fans are in attendance. Carolina Coliseum holds a lot of people, about 10,000. I think, if I remember correctly, they only had about 3,000 people here.
Yeah, 1989 is not a banner year for WCW, at least at the gate.
Right, it's not.
It's amazing too because there's such good talent, but people are so into Hogan and Savage and Zeus. I know that sounds silly, but that was definitely the hotter brand at the time. It wasn't even close.
Do you think that the move to Turner Broadcasting from Jim Crockett Promotions, this was the year of the transition, do you think it turned off a lot of NWA fans?
No, I just think some of the booking did.
Okay, that's valid.
I mean, I think it was probably going downhill before. What's Gordon Soley here saying?
To my right is Gary Hart. And Gary, one of the things you've done a lot of great things in wrestling. One of the things you've unfortunately done is bring in Court Bauer to pro wrestling. I don't know what you're talking about, this Court Bauer fella. Oh, people say he's my protege. But the fact is that only thing he's got right now is a big old gut on him. He can't even button his jacket. That's right, Court Bauer, MLW, lose some weight. And if I was still alive, I would tell Court Bauer, lose some weight and make sure that every time you use Tony Schiavone on your TV, you bump up his pay about 1,000%. Because as we know, Schiavone's not getting enough money, Gordon Soley, right now. He needs more money for him to be able to survive Lois. Vertical suplex. Vertical suplex. 34 movable vertebrae in the back. We'll be back.
Tony, I'm sick.
Well, what are you sick of?
I came back from Starrcast sick, man. I've got went to the doctor, had to get a shot, had to get some cough syrup, had to get some spray, had to get some inhaler, had to get some antibiotics.
Jesus Christ. Okay, can I do an intervention here?
Well, I guess I was apologizing because I thought I had muted myself, and I heard myself trying to crunch a lozenge while you were doing that, and I think some of our listeners may have heard it. And my apologies. I'll do better.
Wow, look at this entrance, would you? Look at the
these
street.
Motherfuckers here. How would you describe what Paulie is wearing here?
Paulie looks like he is a TV evangelist.
No, he looks like an extra from Goodfellas.
Okay, I'll go with that.
He's in here looking for his cut from the Latunza heist.
I'm still going to do this intervention. And here's the intervention I'm going to do.
Oh, no.
I was talking to Dave Silva about this. You need to take care of yourself. You're working a million jobs, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of people depend on you.
Yeah.
So you should stay healthy. Healthy. Okay? Don't tell me you're fucking sick.
Do you realize that working a lot of jobs made you a millionaire?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm not a millionaire.
Well, why are you telling me to stop? Because you got paid, so now it's time to stop?
Yes. Thank you.
World Order and the Crow, Thunder Russo, Arquette Champ, Vinnie Mac, simulcast. Tony's back with Conrad, not your classy podcast. Watch along, try not to laugh. Lowest rules can't pass. This wasn't the initial plan. Tom Zig's a good-looking man. Tom Zig's a good-looking man. Klondike Bill, make a chant. Tommy, you come over here.